I put us on the hook for 14 open homicides. So either we bring in a hell of a case, or I'm as big a fool as Colonel Rawls thinks I am.
It sounded a little desperate.
Not entirely. Lester, enlighten Ms. Pearlman as to the status of our investigation.
You said this case needed a drug connect for a wiretap, right? Come take a look at this. That's the DNR log on the phone listed to the warehouse where we tracked the suspect container. It shows outgoing calls to numbers that connect to P.D. Dixon, Proposition Joe Stewart, and White Mike McCardle, among other traffickers on the east side.
Which supports surveillance of known dealers coming and going from the warehouse. Also, some surveillance shots that match your mugshot photos from Southeast DEU, which tie White Mike to street dealers that we've already made controlled buys from.
Assuming exhaustion, that's one tap on the warehouse phone. What's your PC on the truck driver?
Sergei Molotov, resident alien, Ukrainian origin, no criminal history here. We ID'd him from the contract on the DAC truck rental.
He was nice enough to give the truck rental people his cell phone number.
And records of that cell phone show a call placed to the warehouse at the time Kima observed him on the docks using the cell phone.
Checking the DNR log's history, we matched 7 other calls from that cell phone to dates and times when a container disappeared from a Talco ship.
Anything else? Tap 2 feels a bit thin.
How about Nicholas Sabatka of the 1400 block of Reynolds Street? On the CI's information, Herc Carver followed him from a drug meet along the Fayette Street strip back to his parents' South Baltimore row home.
When we ran that phone number from that address through the DNR at our warehouse, we got nothing. But when we checked it against the cell phone of our friend Sergei, we got a couple of hits.
Sabatka's your stated target, right?
This is a nephew. And from the look of it, he's involved in street dealing as much as smuggling. But right now, this case feels like a lot more than Frank Sabatka. No offense to Stan Belcher.
Okay. I admit, you've got PC. On the warehouse phone and on the trucker's cell phone, too, now. What have you got for exhaustion?
Any possible informants?
Nothing on the docks.
No one we can buy weight with.
Surveillance?
That got us to the front door, but it's not gonna get us inside that warehouse.
Start typing. I'll call the judge.